my name is Ruan Tafker, and today I'm going to be saying thank you for the 50 subscribers you guys have given me. So today we're going to do the 50 subscribers special, and what I'm just going to show you is me building my ISS. The ISS is a space station, which is an international space station everyone uses around the world. So that's mostly where lots of people's data comes. YouTube has its own satellite like that. There's some people, I think some YouTuber who was also some kind of astronaut went up there. We got like videos of it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be a time lapse because it took a lot of time for me to build this. So let's get to that in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, just telling you, this entire thing is just made out of bottles and cardboard because I'm recycling. So yeah, let's get on with the video. But first, I need to tell you something. I'm on a subscriber challenge with my friend Pranav, and he has a YouTube channel called Pranav's Bag. So I'm trying to surpass his YouTube subscribers. I'm already at 50. Please, guys, come on, let's just end this. Okay? All right, now back to the video. Another quick warning. So I haven't recorded the full making of it because I started it somewhere else, out of the country. So I started making the ISS somewhere else. I didn't have the idea for the video because there was like 49 subscribers. I forgot to even check the subscriber count. But then somebody called Rob Wilson messaged me from America, I think San Francisco, and said I have gotten 50 subscribers, and that looked pretty official to me. And I checked on my YouTube account, and it says 50. So then I had the idea to make this video. So yeah, that was a quick warning. Let's get back. And no other interruptions. I don't think there are. Okay, sorry again for another interruption, but I just want to show you something. You know how I told you I made a design? I didn't? Oh, I didn't tell you. Alright, so I made, first, before I actually started building it, I had to make some designs, and here's the one I picked. There. This is the one I picked, and yeah, you can see a little bit of the resemblance here. So you can see those two panels. These two panels over here are actually not in the design, but it's because I didn't know that was there until I actually saw a picture of the ISS. But most of the design on this from the ISS picture is accurate. So you've got this docking, but this thing, it's not both curved. It's actually like this, which is one curved for the docking and another one for whatever this is. We've got some panels here and here too. Here are two satellite kind of things. I forgot what they're called. Here's solar panels, the big ones. But I'm not done with him because there's one more here and there's 4 more on the other side. I didn't put the rod yet. So yeah, just telling you, all I actually needed for this thing is 3 bottles, like 8 pieces of cardboard, maybe cut. Paper, I don't need paper. My original idea was covered up this instead of with the silver foil. I was about to cover it up with paper and draw stuff on it. But I thought that would look a bit weird. So I went around in my storage for stuff and I found that. I also thought to use paper for solar panels, but I then thought it was weird too. So then I just got the stickers. Here's the stickers for solar panels. I can show you the full pack. Okay, I used a lot because there's only this much left, and I don't think this is enough to keep all of our stuff ready. So yeah, so that's the idea. Oh god damn it. That's the idea. What else I needed was color pens. That was for the paper. I don't really need it now because I already got the stickers. I got the foil. So yeah. Then I needed some scissors. I have those because I need it to cut this and to cut the silver foil, but I don't need the silver foil anymore because I've finished the part covering everything up with silver foil. So then what all I need, it says tape. So yeah, I have tape. You saw me stick some of this with tape. This is sticked with tape and for some reason it's hanging over. It's supposed to stay like this. Like when I showed you in the camera, it was staying like this, but now it's wonky. I think it'll work properly if I add more pressure on this side. If I add more pressure on this side, so I can finally pressure enough to make it equal. So yeah, we're almost done with the video. Oh, sorry about that. What just went? What the heck? What the hell just went over my screen? Anyway, almost done with the ISS. So let's see you at the finish line. Yeah, there's a finish line. Okay, bye. Okay, alright, never mind. Let's get there in 3, 2, 1. So here's the finished thing. Wow, I actually got it finished in 2 or 3 days. So yeah, let me tell you the procedure of how I did this. So first I went to going and researching about how the ISS looks, how many parts does it have, and yes, that all. I checked the facts. Here's a fact. Did you know that the ISS was not built on ground in the Earth? It actually was built and assembled in space. Yeah, very surprising, right? So that's how I got all my facts, and then I looked on how does it look. So then I designed it. Here's my design I already showed you earlier. I designed it by bottles and cardboard. I showed there's a bottle up here, which you can not see here, but here is an actual bottle. I showed these pieces as pieces of cardboard, but actually I thought it's better if we just make it plastic stuff like tiny bottles and stuff. So like it won't look very small, cause this actually I used the cardboard on one part, but it looked extremely small and thought maybe it should be bigger. So there I got it. Over here is another bottle plus these two lines. I already told you, but let me tell you again if you forgot. There are actually two solar panels here, but I forgot to put that on the ISS design. But now we have it. So then we have these two pieces, and they are these pieces of cardboard. That's why I made them very small. Then I had some cardboard here sticking out, and I went ahead and putting this on. This is actually some kind of heat thing to check how it works as a thermometer, basically a thermometer for space. So yeah, then we've got this, which is a docking part. So if anyone wants to dock, enter the ISS, you've got this, or maybe you've got this. Here it is. That's there too. And these two, you might be wondering, why are they black and what are they? Yeah, those are solar panels. Solar panels take energy from the sun. Take the light from the sun and turn those into energy. And they use the energy and it processes from here, goes inside and actually makes the ISS work and keep people alive. Because there's an oxygen source somewhere around this area or here, because then this will energize, add more energy, so the oxygen supply actually works, because we can't live without oxygen, can we? So that's basically it. There's some more solar panels here and here. These ones are for this. This part is actually this part, I think, if we open it, I don't know why I kept it open, but I think maybe it's a better idea to keep it open, so it could be how there's in the ISS, there's something called the 360, there's something for 360 viewing. You could view the entire Earth just by that much. Just by this tiny little space here. So yeah, that's in the ISS. The ISS is pretty much high. People, here's another fact. They thought they could make one somewhere around they thought they could make one. They thought they could make the ISS on the moon, because the moon doesn't really take too much weight. But no, that actually was a fail, and something not too bad happened, but still the workers had some problems with it, because it was very hard to assemble it around that there. So yeah, that's the end. I'll see you in the next video in 3, 2, 1.